Hello everyone, it's me Gyan Singh from the British College Level 4 Section D. Today I will be doing demo of my OP tutorial graphics using IntelliJ. Here is my student email, surname, first name, student ID, GitHub username, GitHub portfolio link, this group. And finally, I understand that I must answer the question truthfully as they will be checked against the demo, and failure to answer truthfully may be considered as plagiarism. Yes. Then let's go requirement 1. View graphics are properly added to project. So in your project, in your external file, view jar is properly added. Yes. Next question. Project containment class the Java set of view graphics correctly by extending view graphics, or you have moved on and done this in tutorial graphics the Java and you have made an object of this in main class the Java. So this in your project. Okay. In here I have extend tutorial graphics extend view graphics. Okay. Yes. Correctly call the view graphics about method and the tutorial animation is displayed. So your code and then show it running. Okay. In your tutorial graphics about, let's do this. This is the tutorial graphics about method created by me. Okay, and move to the next question. Main class Java has a main method which creates an object of total graphics Java, and then all further processing is done from this object. So all of this in your project. In my code, here is the in main Java, here is the main methods, which is total graphics. Okay. Yes. Type about method is called and the type and the OP animation appears when the user types about into the text field or click the OK button. So in your code and show the total animation in response to typing about. In my code, in switch command, here is the about command. Let's run again. Type about. Okay. This is the about method. Yes, and let's go requirement 2. Pen down command working, we'll see if it work in a moment. So in your code, in here this is a pen down command. When it will be drawn, it will display message to tell it's activated when we write the pen down. Okay. total is activated. Move commands work. You can tick if it's work without or with a parameter, show your code and then show the total moving in response to the user typing move. If you can also input a parameter, tick this and move on the next question. In switch case, here is my move command, where I have used a parameter less than 300 and greater than 1. If we should not put a parameter, it will show error distance, it will show error parameter is missing. So yes, move commands work with a parameter and can be moved the total by the amount typed. So in your code, then show total moving by move 100. Okay, this is my move commands. And move 100. Yes. Reverse command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter, show your code and then show the total moving in responses to the user typing reverse. The total must be pointing in the same direction it was before the command was issued at the end. Again, tick and move the next question. In switch case, here is my reverse command. It is same as a move. It is used by parameter less than or 300 or greater than 1. When we miss the right parameter, it will show error parameter is missing. Reverse command work with a parameter can be moved the total by the amount typed. So in your code, then show total moving by typing reverse 100. Yes. Left command works. You can tick this if it's work without or with a parameter, so your code you can move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Yes, in switch case, here is the left commands. I have used the parameter. It is less than or is equal to 360 degree and greater than 0 degree. When we miss to write a parameter, it will show error parameter is missing. Left commands work with a parameter and can be rotated by the total amount typed. So in your code and show total moving by typing left 90, then move 100. In my code, this is the parameter to write greater than 0 and less than 360 degree. Okay. Yes, right commands work. You can tick if it works without or with a parameter, so your code tick and move to the next question if you can input a parameter. Same as left command, here is the right command also. It's also same. This is parameter less than or is equal to 360 degree or greater than 0. Okay. Write command works with a parameter and can be rotate the total by the amount type. So in your code, then show total moving turn right and then move 100. Okay, this is the parameter of right. Let's write 90 to turn right, move 100. Yes. Pin up command working, type pin up and then write 90 and move 100. If all is working with parameters, you should see an Gyan shape with the total on the bottom left and pointing left. Okay. In switch case, here is the pin up commands. It will draw off. When it will works, total will display deactivated. Pin up, total is deactivated. Yes, it is shown as the Gyan shape by the question, by the given. Yes. At least 4 colors command such as red command working. So it working by typing pen down, then red, then move 100. The total should move further left and draw a red line. So all 4 of your colors. Okay, here is 4 colors commands: red, green, black, white. Let's pen down, red, move 50. This is red color and green. This is green color, white, this is white color, now this is black color. Clear command working. So in your code and show it clearing the display. The total should be on the far left of a clear display. Here is the clear command. And clear, it will all clear. Reset command working, type right, then move 100. So line is done, then type reset. The total should return to the center and the point down. So in your code. In switch case, here is the reset command. It will reset. Yes, it will reset all. And let's go requirement 3. Reports invalid commands, type xxx and it should report that it is invalid command. So in your code and so it detecting or invalid command. When the command is invalid, it will show error invalid command. Let's type invalid command xxx. Okay. Yes. Detects valid commands with missing parameter, type move with no parameter. It should report the missing parameter. So in your code and show it detecting a missing parameter. Here is the move parameter. When we write parameter, it will show error missing parameter is missing. Let's move. Okay, parameter is missing. Yes. Detects non-numeric parameters, type move xxx with a non-numeric parameter. It should report the missing parameter to the users. So in your code and so in your code how it handles. Yes. When we parameter in your move command, when we write parameter xxx, invalid number format, it will only be in a number. Okay. Yes. Bounce parameter, for example, you could show that you cannot move the total of the screen or make it warp onto the other side, and also you can pass negative numbers or excessively large numbers. So in your code and so your program reporting this to the users. Okay, in my code here is the public void forward. It will don't go outside of the boundaries. Let's here is the turtle cannot go behind the boundaries. Okay, yes, and let's go requirement 4, saving and loading. Save commands works to save an image. Draw something, the commands. So in your code, draw something and save it. Open up the image in a paint package. In switch case, here is the save commands. Here is the save image. It will save the image. First of all, we image save to file. this shape turn out png is this. Load commands or clear the screen and then open up your image on the total display. So in your code, draw something and save it. Clear the screen and then open up your image on the total display. Here is the private load image. It will load our image. And in switch case, here is the load command. Going to clear. Reset. Make a 100. Sorry. Pen down. But image is loaded. Save. Will save in our PNG is this. Okay. Yes. Save all commands previously typed as a text file. So in your code, draw something and save the commands. So the commands in a text editor. Okay, this is the save commands. In private void save commands, it will show the command text. Let's save commands. It will save in command text, pen down, move 100, right 90, move, save commands. Yes, loads a text file of commands, executes them, use the command saved in the previous section. So in your code, draw something and save the commands. Clear the image, run the saved commands to show the image and recreated from the commands. The commands should be displayed either in a text field or on the console. You may want to use a Java text area, JText area, so the user can see all commands, but you can just save those that have passed through the text field, or you can echo them to the console. Here is the private load commands. It will load and in switch case, here is the load commands. and when clear and loads commands, it will loads the same things and save commands. In command text it will be the same as this. Yes, a warning is displayed somewhere console.exe dialog if the current image is not saved and the display is not affected until the user answers. So in your code draw something and try to clear to show the warning. In my code here is the private boolean image saved true. In clear command here is the image saved. If image saved in the J option pane, let's set and save this. And when we clear, the image is not saved. You want to save it. This is the, when we click yes, it will save. Okay, yes, a warning is displayed using a GUI dialog box if the current image is not saved and the display is not affected. So you could draw something and then try to clear to show the warning. Is this same as following questions? Yes. Now let's go requirement 5, inheritance. Override the above method so that it still does the same dance but appends messages that contains your name. So in your code, so the new above method working. In switch case, I have returned name command switch draw name, and here is the public void draw name. It will draw my name. Let's name. Okay. Implemented a square length command. Turtle should wander around the edge of the square and return to its original position. So it working. So in your code, how you do this? In my code, here is the draw square and let's set right square 90, then it will okay. Yes, Open red green blue command that takes three parameters, one for red, one for green and one for blue to make an RGB color. This should be subject to full error checking, but it is enough to report only then the parameters are invalid. So in your code, so the new paint commands working, create three different colors. In my code, here is in switch case, here is the paint commands. In RGB, it will set paint color. It's going here. Yes, it will color changed. Yes. A pen width command that allows the pen width for all future drawing operations. So in your code, so the new commands working. Okay, in switch case, here is the pen width commands. It will matter in draw online to make trigger. Yes. Pen width 4. It will be the size, it will change the size of color. Okay, next, a triangle size commands that draw an equilateral triangle. So in your code, so the new triangle command working, you don't have to have the total move over the triangle. In my code, in here, private void draw equilateral triangle for int is this. Let's reset down. Triangle, it will draw a triangle. Okay. Yes. A further triangle command which is specified three sides that draws any triangle. Look at polygons. Triangle side 1, 2, 3. So it working, and so in your code how you achieve this. In my code, here is the private void draw custom triangle. It needed three sided like here. Three sided, okay, till go the yes, things that are not a specified requirement on the marking schemes, and think else to add. No, I have not added anything. thanks for doing the demo. You can only initially submit this form and upload your YouTube demo. Remember, you will have to verify your account 15 minutes long, and there is no required limit for the demo. Your video demo. Yes, I have shown this form in the demo. Yes, I have put my name and group in the root directory of the portfolio. Yes, I have explained my code in this demo. Yes, I'll submit this form now, upload YouTube demo, and then come back and edit my form to the past in the YouTube link below. Yes. Okay, thank you.